Hey, good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to Josh Hazlewood State Farm. I just wanted to say thank you for showing up on your first day. It's always a win when you do show up, and know that you guys have bought into the picture I painted you and made yourself confident that you can do this. You may not be right now, just not knowing anything about the game, or maybe new with no experience. You may have a little experience, but may have some admonitions about what you think this will and won't look like. But welcome. It is your first day, and we are excited and blessed to have you. So this week we are going to look at auto insurance. This is all about Auto Week. We're going to make sure that we get you up to speed on how to talk about insurance without talking about insurance. And that's one of the hardest things in the world to do, but I'm going to show you how to do that. And it's a lot of fun. I enjoy doing it. I hope you do too. And most people don't want to call their insurance agent and have a conversation unless it's about something other than insurance and you're friends with them. So we're going to make this to where you can have a normal conversation with your friends and family members. And ultimately, that's what we want our customers to feel like, that their friends or family members when they call into the office. So this week, I will lay out what the week looks like for you. And it's not going to be all inclusive, but we're also going to have to learn the systems and processes and all that good stuff. But I know I'm not going to be here, be in and out a lot this week, so I wanted to go ahead and tee up this video. So all about Auto Week. So at 9 a.m., I want you guys watching the Coach P video. Coach P video is in your database. It'll be in your sales folder file, how to access it, how to put the passcode. It's going to be all in there. You can launch it from any browser. You can watch it from your phone. I really don't care, but I want you watching the same videos, and I want you to take good notes. And then if I'm not here, or if I'm here, we've got a little time block for us to go over your notes and actually, see what you learned. So you'll see in your All About Auto Week schedule, 9 a.m. You're going to watch the Coach P video daily, or 8. Let me back up. 8:30. When we start our meeting, you'll participate in our weekly meeting with the team, where we'll cover last week's numbers and reports. We'll also cover what we're doing this week, and then any hurts, habits, or hang-ups that we might have had last week. So at 9 a.m., you're going to watch the Coach P video. The first one's going to be cold calling. You're going to watch the cold calling video. We say cold calling. Again, it's not cold calling. At some point, I have asked to quote these people. We have talked to them or reached out to them in the form of an email, text, or something. So there are a bunch of age leads in there. I'm going to show you that. Auto role play will be day 2. Day 3 is raw new auto, May the 11th video. Day 4 is quoting tips, and number 5 is the raw new auto conversation with Ryan Jennings. Again, take notes. We're going to review those for about 30 minutes. Round about 11, about 10:30, I guess, we'll start reviewing auto answers in ABS. It's found. That's one of your resources on the State Farm network. You may or may not have systems access yet, but you will get it soon. And that'll be 11:30. We're going to basically start with the coverage and discounts the first day, see what we can cover. Give you some ammunition to talk about when you're talking to a customer, when you're prospecting, when you're having that onboarding conversation, or even when you're asking to write their business, whatever. You're going to have a little bit of knowledge coming into the game. I don't want you starting without any knowledge. So that's a good start for that day. At 12:30, we're going to learn how to work the phones, answer the phone, what that sounds like, and how I want you to answer the phone. Everybody needs to be saying the same thing, type of deal. And then learn the roles and responsibilities within the office for the other team members too, so you'll know who to get it to. At 1 o'clock, if I'm here, that's when I want everybody taking lunch. 30 minutes for lunch. I'm gonna let y'all take them at the same time while the service people work. They can take theirs before or after you, but I'd like for you ladies and gents, to take them at the same time. At 1:30, I want you to come back and I want you to study. I want you to study for a couple hours your PNC material. We got to get you guys to pass a test first. I know you're worried about that. If you have not signed up yet, examfx.com/SF as in State Farm. put in my email and ask for a reference code. That's the JLH SFA2019 at Gmail, and that way I can track your progress. Sign up. Remember, you pay for that up front. I'll pay you back within the first 90 days after you're fully licensed and operational. And then at 3:30, we're gonna do some power hours. We're gonna do some calling, because you might as well jump in and get your feet wet from the day one. And what we're gonna do here, our objective is to call as many people as we can in an hour, quote as many people, get to the quote. We're gonna practice that script in the morning. You're gonna be able to work on it daily. I expect you to work on it daily, and then really get that down. After a week's worth of doing that, we should be able to front load your pipeline, and that way get you ready for day one when you do go live and start quoting. So, and then at 4:30, we're gonna go over some of those calls and review what went well for the day and what didn't go so well, what you're worried about. Again, day one, you're going to be worried about everything. It's a blessing if you're not, but I expect there to be some worries and challenges for you. But hey, it's okay. We all go through it. The first day's it's kind of anticlimactic in a sense, because Rome wasn't built in a day, and you can't eat an elephant, but one bite at a time. So it's going to be a slow, long process. In my opinion, it takes 3 months to feel comfortable with the State Farm systems and processes. I think you can start to feel comfortable with the auto and the homeowners workflows within the first month. Learning the products and coverages as you study for the test, that will help you. And after about first month, the second month, it transitions a little bit to life and health. Take you a couple months to get used to that, but as long as you're asking to quote it, you'll be ahead of the game. And that's what we're going to make sure we focus on, is multi-lining at the point of sale, every day. Anyway, I wish everybody the best, and I'm excited to watch your progress and y'all to develop into young leaders, or office leaders, or whatever you want to call it. I'm looking for people that have that grit and determination, that want to be champions, that want to win. Because at the end of the day, our goal is to help the customers, protect what's most important to them, and show them how much we care, but it's also to win. I like saying my name is number one on the report sheet that's sent out by corporate and leadership. I've always been a winner. I've always had great winners that work for me, and I'm expecting you guys to be great winners also. So thank you, and God bless.